Low apparently. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game one of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to game two and won game one on the road. So you're feeling really good about your ball club right now.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I think the key here is their base running. Believe it or not, they've got to run the bases better. Aggressive style. I love it. I think steal bases, go first to third, and anytime you have a runner in scoring position, just wave him. Force that defense to throw him out.
Brian Goodwin comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And that's a cool moment for him on the mound as he racks up his first strikeout since coming to AAA.
Hey, one of the things you're looking forward to as a pitcher, can you advance to the next level? That strikeout right there, his first strikeout in AAA, could mean a lot of confidence for down the road.
Into the box now, Clint Robinson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. To third. Gonzalez takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Into the box now, Emmett Wilson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Boys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit to first. To his right, Morant. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. Outfield play has been the key for this club, and nobody better than their left fielder. He's able to go to the corner, cut balls off, and keep away more than anything. Guys advancing the double. I love watching him play defense.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Brandon Snyder. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Brandon Snyder.
First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's inside. 2-0.
All right, come on now.
3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Here it is on 3-0. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. At the plate, Luke Gallegos.
Second baseman, Luke Gallegos.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Coming to the plate now, Spencer Kieboom, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Spencer Kieboom.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Playing 11.
High in the air out to center field.
You got it.
Iribarren patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Tavares. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Odell Pimentel. As he'll take a look at the pitch, too low. It's ball 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian Goodwin.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Hit hard toward the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Emmett Wilson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Eight-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
The batter, #1.
Wilmer Defoe
Shortstop.
will stand in for the second
Wilmer
time now as he looks at a
Defoe.
called strike. It's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Snyder. He drew a walk his first time up.
Brandon
In there
Snyder.
for strike one.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out #2. Ready for another chance. Luke
Now batting.
Gallegos.
Second
2 men on,
baseman.
2 away here in the
Luke
4th.
Gallegos.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, now we've got 2.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. Syracuse is out in front, 1-0. Striding into the box, Spencer
Leading off
Kieboom
for Syracuse.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Spencer.
And this pitch is
Kieboom.
taken on the inner half for strike one. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Javier Tavares.
Third
He's 0 for
baseman.
1 thus far.
Javier
And that
Tavares.
one right down Main Street. The 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mardulo sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Odell
Center fielder number
Pimentel.
34.
He's 0 for 2 thus
Odell
far in this one.
Pimentel.
Got 2 down.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Played on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian
right fielder,
Goodwin.
number
1
8.
for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Goodwin.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Pimentel rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So no runs on 2 base hits. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Robinson.
off for
1 for
Syracuse.
2 with a double on the
Third
ledger so
baseman.
far.
Clint
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. That breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly.
Now
When they
batting.
start out low,
Left
you got to
fielder.
let it go.
Emmett Wilson.
Plays that 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Emmett Wilson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Wilmer Defoe.
Hey, we got no out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left field. Cardullo on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A bullet to first base. And now a diving tag as he hangs on for a double play. And this inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. Michael Tonkin is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Tonkin.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Michael Tonkin claims the win out of the pen, his first. Chang-Ho Park closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Rochester Red Wings. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Homer Simpson will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Ready now, J.P. Singleton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
J.P. Singleton.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, they're coming off a tough loss. I mean, they played pretty good ball. They just lost by 1 run, but You know, you look back at it, those are the ones that eat you up, those one-run loss games.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run. They're coming after you.
Tyler Austin comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, come on, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Standing in now, Sergio Samuels, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit to short. Casey scoops it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now in the box, Ken Sanchez. He went deep in the contest last night.
Ken Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2.